A very good evening and welcome to the Tuesday South Asian News segment with Vision of Asia. I am Aditi Lamba. This week marks one of the most festive seasons for the Indian American community, with the events of Indian Independence Day happening all across. Tomorrow on August 15th, when India will commemorate its 72nd Independence Day, we would also be partaking by showcasing you stories from all across, celebrating the occasion and recognizing the impact of Indian Americans and their culture. So do join us tomorrow, where we will be showcasing many highlights on our special Vision of Asia episode celebrating Independence Day. Join us tomorrow. On that note, we have tonight a lineup of stories that are encouraging and very empowering for all our viewers. So let's begin the episode taking a look at the headlines. FI Women's Wing gears up for the 38th India Day Parade celebrating Indian women on Independence Day. Exclusive on upcoming Miss India New Jersey Beauty Pageant to be held at Royal Albert Palace. Belrose Indian Merchants Association hosts gala dinner featuring Vatsal Sheth and Ishita Datta in New York. More details on the other side of the break. Stay with us in Vision of Asia, Voice of the Community. We'll be right back. Welcome again. I am Aditi Lamba and you're watching Vision of Asia, Voice of the Community, our daily news segment presenting top South Asian stories from all across. Beginning the show with our theme of Indian patriotism, let's now take a look at the Federation of Indian Associations of Tri-State. Popularly known as FIA, the organization is all set to bring India to the streets of New York City this Sunday at the 38th FIA India Day Parade. Celebrating the 72nd Independence Day of India, the events on August 19th will commemorate India and its global community of Indians with the largest parade of Indian patriotism in the United States. We have been presenting many ongoing preparations and more related to the upcoming India Day Parade, which this year brings in Kamal Hassan as the Grand Marshal with many popular celebrities, personalities and dignitaries. The long day of events feature a grand parade with numerous floats and cultural performances celebrating India and its significance on a large scale. On the show today, we have a special conversation with the women wing of FIA that is all geared up for this Sunday. Speaking to us about women empowerment and celebration on the Independence Day and the reach of Indian diaspora, the FIA Women Wing invited all to the Sunday, 19th August, India Day Parade. Now that we've reached this part and you women are a part of something so grand on a scale, which is literally seen by everyone in this country, how important is women empowerment to you and the entire team, and what does it mean to be a woman right now as an Indian?
First of all, I would start with greeting all viewers of ITV and inviting them to join us for the parade. My felicitations on the 72nd Independence Day of India. To start with, the slogan for the year is Vasudev Kutumbakam, which means world is one family. It is an attempt to bring the world together. Women are very much a part of the world. And as far as women empowerment is concerned, we are trying to bring the women up, their upliftment. It's very sad to say that now in the 21st century also we have issues of domestic violence, and in some parts women are really downtrodden. So our attempt is to bring the women up and to work shoulder to shoulder with men. With this, through your channel, I would like to appeal to all those women who are in any way facing any domestic violence or any issues of violence. Please reach out to us. You have information on our website, that is www.fianynjct.org. Our email addresses are there. We would be more than happy to assist you. And please, my humble request, don't procrastinate. Please come up. All your details will be kept confidential. Many women so far, and they are never spoken about. It's only just a very few people who will know about what the issue is and how it is being resolved. Their details will be kept highly confidential. So please speak up, come up.
I have always seen, at least my media experience has always brought so many women organizations come out. You have someone like Brahma Kumaris that are on the street during the parade. So is that something that we should look forward to this year as well? And how important is that for the team of FIA to have these organizations represented?
Absolutely, you will see many more. We also have a lady who's going to come. She helps all those who are acid attack survivors. So you will see many more women who are coming up, and they are working very diligently towards the cause of upliftment of women. It is important as a mother, because I want to put forward to the generation next, my daughter, that yes, walk with your head up. And for this, I would really like to thank chairman and the president, that they have taken personal interest in addressing issues, not only domestic violence, but there are women who need help with passport and OCI cards.
Right.
So even we are working very closely with the consulate, not just women, but yes, all Indian Americans here in United States. We are trying to help them out in whatever way we can possibly.
What can we look forward to this year, and what is exactly going to happen this year at the parade?
It's going to be a lot of exciting things going to happen at the parade. We have so many beautiful floats, all the culture, marching groups, marching bands from Nepal and from Andhra, from South. So it's going to be very, very exciting parade this year.
I just would like to invite all ITV viewers, please come and join and have celebrate 72nd India Day Parade at 38th Street and Madison Avenue. Please join us with your family and friends. You will have awesome festivity, and you will definitely enjoy. My husband and executive committee had worked so hard to put this event together.
This year we have a theme for the Vasudev Kutumbakam. So we're going to have a really excited performance from all over the India. And as India is the unique culture, we have a lot of different culture with a lot of different states. So this year we have a Chow performers, and that's like eastern part of India. And that generally, the tribal dance from East Bengal and you say like Odissi. So it's really excitement. And we have a lot of from Maharashtra and then Punjab. We have a Rajasthani Ghumar dance also. So it's a lot of excitement for the viewers.
And I really feel this is going to be very unique, is in a sense that the younger generations who really doesn't know much about India, even though they want to know, they really don't have that much exposure. When they will come here, they will get to see all these different states, how the dances are performed, what kind of costumes they wear. They are all going to be dressed up in authentic costumes. So you will really get to see all that, excitement, and it is really going to be an awesome show. પણ દેશ પ્રેમ કઈ રીતે બતાડવો એ કોઈને ખબર નથી હોતી, કારણ કે હવે એ બધા દિવસો નથી કે જ્યારે આપણે ગુલામ હતા અને ગુલામીમાંથી આઝાદી કેવી રીતે મેળવી, પણ હવે આપણે આઝાદીને ઉજવવી કઈ રીતે, અને એ આ 15મી ઓગસ્ટ આપણને શીખવાડે છે. અને એફઆઈએના ચેરમેન, પ્રેસિડેન્ટ, એક્ઝિક્યુટિવ કમિટી બધાએ એટલું બધું આમાં ભાગ લીધો છે ને કે ઇમોશન્સ હવે કંટ્રોલ નથી થતા. 15મી ક્યારે આવે ને ક્યારે અમે બધા રિલીઝ કરીએ.
I'm so excited because I feel like it's my own event, like we have a wedding in the house, and how you prepare for everything. Same way we all together preparing for event, and we are so excited. Just waiting for the day. Hope they have a nice weather that day and we all enjoy together.
Rain or shine, the parade is going to go on. We are very, very excited. We are working very hard throughout the year for this parade. So please come and join us to celebrate India's 72nd Independence Day.
With the soulful words of Sri Rabindranath Tagore, where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken into fragments by narrow domestic walls, in that heaven of freedom, my father, let my country wake.
આઈટીવીના વ્યુઅર્સને ખાસ ઇન્વિટેશન પાઠવું છું કે 72માં આપણા ઇન્ડિપેન્ડન્સ ડેની પરેડ માટે પ્લીઝ તમે તમારા ફેમિલી સાથે આવો અને એન્જોય કરો એટ 38th સ્ટ્રીટ એન્ડ મેડિસન એવન્યુ પર.
Hello everyone, we are FIA. You are watching ITV.
And let's now take a look at Edison, New Jersey. Miss India New Jersey Beauty Pageant is all set and ready for another successful year, presenting a grand platform to celebrate Indian American women. Presented by Royal Albert Palace, Miss India New Jersey 2018 is a part of Miss India USA National Pageant, in which the winner from New Jersey pageant will get to represent the state on the nationals. Every year, Miss India New Jersey showcases the truest of Indian American women and young girls. A pageant with teen, Miss and Mrs. categories, the beauty pageant surely aims to bring full face of Indian American women and their culture on the stage. We recently spoke to the chairperson and the members of the executive team, shedding some light on the topics of confidence, community, and courage. Let's take a look.
Right now, these pageants, especially something like Miss India New Jersey, is being looked as like a confident boosting platform. On that, what is your comment and what do you think is so unique about this pageant in building that?
Okay, thank you so much, Aditi, and thank you so much, Parik Media, for covering this event. And being a part of this event, this pageant, we had always thought that it's very important for women to get empowered, and we are totally focusing on that. This is the pageant where everyone are welcome. All the New Jersey people are welcome. It has been like 37 years this pageant is working on for the empowerment of the women, and Shobna ji is the director of this, and this time I'm the chairperson here, and we are just trying to engage as many as people of New Jersey and the young talent here, those who are really talented, beautiful, and because as being here out of country, you know, in USA, everybody wants to make a mark on them. Yeah, and you need a platform just to show your talent, just to showcase your individuality, just to showcase what you want to do in life, your passion. So this is the main this platform which Royal Albert and IFC is providing to all the women out there to showcase their being a woman and just empowering them by giving the platform to them. So this is it.
Often, you know, some people just get stuck at the word beauty. However, a pageant is so much more. And a huge part of the Miss India New Jersey pageant is all of the humanitarian work associated with it and all of the efforts that are being done with the contestants there. So just a little brief comment on, you know, what is your take on having these platforms and adding that aspect of humanitarian services and that knowledge and volunteerism to it?
Thank you so much, Aditi. That's a very apt question that you've asked me, and I am feeling very proud to be a part of this pageant. We are bringing in Miss, Mrs. and Teen, and of course, you know, we've always been taught that beauty is not skin deep. It's not about just the appearance, and it's about a lot of other things. We have talent round that brings in your talent. We have general knowledge rounds that brings in a little bit of your brain with your beauty, and we are giving them, you know, a platform where they can use their voice. Right. Everybody is going to look at you and they're going to see what you're speaking. So you can use that voice that you're getting for any community service. You can take up a cause and people will listen to you. So it's your limelight. Right. It's your spotlight. And we are here to create that forum for you. So these girls are most welcome to come in, take that onus, take that, take the pride, be proud of whatever they're doing, and go ahead and make a change in this world.
So what's your take on what Miss New Jersey India is going to do in bringing forth culture and that identity to these women?
Thank you, Aditi. That's a very nice question you have asked me. And if we think about the culture, bringing the culture on one stage, it's giving everybody a good platform to show their culture. And the best part, which I am, loving to be in the team of the Miss New Jersey team, is that we have lot of housewives who wanted to participate, and they are getting chance. I mean, first they have called me that they were feeling very nervous, they were not confident, but then I just told them that this is the time when you should come on the stage and show and prove what you are. So that's the best part, which I am just loving, that all the housewives who wanted to do something and they're just sitting at the home, and this was kind of a dream which is coming true for them to come on the stage on that day. So that's the best part, I would say. Yeah.
And just taking off of that, Tarang, right what she just mentioned, that this provides an avenue for women to do a lot more than what they had expected, especially married women. Just to talk to that, especially for the South Asian women here.
Yes, actually, this is really important. This is a very nice question, actually. And I should say that being a woman, sometimes it becomes so hard for us to get out of the shell. And sometimes we'll be thinking, okay, if we are working, we are just going to the work, we are just coming back, and we are just taking care of our family and all the stuff. The life becomes so monotonous, and we just think about, okay, this is our life. But these kind of platforms, when comes into your life, when this kind of platform is being provided by a company, by the people who really organize and really work on the empowerment of the women, at that time it is very important to participate, because that's the first step towards your passion. That's the first step towards your liberty, towards what you are, what you want to be. And this platform really gives so much exposure to all the women, because you would have seen so many people, that but even if you want to go to any of the big celebrations, or in any of the organizations, or in any of these charitable organizations, or somebody needs to hear your voice. How they are going to hear your voice? If you had made mark somewhere, there will be so many people, those who want to talk about it. But being selected in a pageant, being a part of the pageant, gives you so much of confidence, so much of liberty to speak. But it has to be in a good way. It has to be towards the community. It has to be towards the passion, what you want to do in your life. So it is very important that this pageant gives a good platform to them, and you should come out of the shell just to be part of this kind of events.
Pageant is a little bit more than what it is looked at. Definitely, it's not about just objectifying women. It's about us, getting that opportunity. Sometimes we get caught in just college and studies and our first job and our first child, and then we think, maybe there's a little fashion model in me. Maybe I want to go down the ramp. Right. I want to look my best, and you have that feeling, oh, I should have done that. And this is your opportunity. If you haven't had an opportunity like this before, go ahead, apply, join us, register with us. If you've been traveling, just come back, join us. We have 3 categories with us. We have Mrs. New Jersey, we have Miss New Jersey, and we have Teen New Jersey as well. So I'll encourage college kids to come in. I'll encourage high schoolers to come in, because for high schooler kids, it is great for their resume. It works very well for their college applications. So join in. It's going to make you feel confident. Your self-esteem will be really boosted. It's amazing to see yourself look pretty, and it's a great good feeler for you.
Time for another short break. Stay with us in Vision of Asia. We'll be right back. And welcome back. You are tuned into Vision of Asia, bringing you prime South Asian highlights from all across. Concluding the show tonight, also on the note of Indian patriotism, we have highlights from Belrose Indian Merchants Association's 2018 Gala Dinner. Hosted in the honor of Indian Independence Day, the event recognized several influential members of the Indian American community for their contributions and more, while showcasing performance acts and speech addresses to celebrate the occasion. Featuring several prominent figures, the gala also saw popular Bollywood actors Vasil Sheth and Ishita Datta, the Grand Marshals for this year's Queen's India Day Parade. The celebrity couple shared their feelings on being Indians and representing the Indian film industry this parade season. Let's take a look.
महसूस हो रहा है, जैसे मैंने कहा कि ये एक ऑनर है, हिंदुस्तानी हो के एक ऑनर है कि आप इतना दूर आए हैं न्यूयॉर्क में आकर हम परेड का हिस्सा है. It feels amazing, what can I say, the way you guys are organizing it, the India Day Parade, so much of enthusiasm. It's out of the world. ऐसा है हिंदुस्तान में भी नहीं होता है. Honestly, wherever Indians go, they make sure that they make a mark for the good things, and we take pride in being Indians. So I think it's an excellent thing, right? What do you say?
Yes, yes, I completely agree. हम जब यहाँ पे आए, the enthusiasm जो each and every individual ने आज दिखाया, it's like really something that I am really proud of कि इतनी दूर आकर हम इंडिपेंडेंस डे सेलिब्रेट करें, जैसा इन्होंने कहा कि इंडिया में भी इतने लार्ज स्केल पे, इतने लेवल पे हम नहीं करते हैं. So I am really excited about day after.
And it feels very, very, I mean, I didn't expect something like this, कि इतना दूर अमेरिका में, हमको कितने घंटे लगे, ऑलमोस्ट कुछ 23 घंटे लगे टेक ऑफ और लैंडिंग से. इतनी दूर है और यहाँ आकर जो दिख रहा है हमें, और जितना what do you say, they're so charged up about the parade. So I think we're looking for an exciting India Day parade happening at Floral Park. So yes, we are super excited.
And I hope कि हर साल जिस और बड़ा हो ये celebration, हर साल और बढ़े. So yeah, that's it.
Dignified guest, respected member, friends, ladies and gentlemen. It is our privilege and proud to welcome you all for great gala dinner. We are doing 3rd India Day Parade in Queens on Hillside Avenue. Before I say anything, I'd like to introduce the person who has done excellent work today. He is my right man, he is my president of the association, Kripal Singh.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure having you all here, especially the two guests who are sitting next to us, and they are the chief functionaries for the evening.
So one teenager calls me, "Is Vatsal coming?" I said, "Yeah." "Is Shita coming?" "Yeah." "Oh, they are the teen idols." I'm telling you, this is a great testament for you guys. And it's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be awesome. Okay? Great. Lovely. We're going to have a blast on that day.
There's so much of emotions, like when we just when the national anthem was going on, felt so much of energy over here. There was something about it, and unfortunately, it doesn't really happen back home in India. Trust me. Yeah, this much of love for the motherland, honestly speaking, doesn't really happen. And that's what I'd like to go and tell everyone back home, that you see people, you see Indians over here and how much they love the country, but we take our country for granted. I'm sure things will change back home also. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. Very, very excited to be part of this India Day parade.
I think he said most of it, but the love for the country is so great. Everybody's so excited, and I wish it happens back home, and I'm going to definitely share all the videos and tell them that, come on, we are here in India and we should do so much more. So thank you guys for this enthusiasm and this love.
Yeah, actually, back home in India on 15th August, people say, "Arey, 15th August, lambi chutti hai, chalo bahar jate." Nobody actually. I'm telling you, everybody goes off. It's sad, but that's what the reality is. And look at over here. You guys are organizing a parade. I mean, it's amazing. We'll be having some New Yorkers coming. so it's amazing. Thank you.
And this wraps up our segment of South Asian happenings for tonight. Send us your events or any suggestions to get your voices and organizations on our show. Write to us on events@itvgold.com or follow us on Facebook at itvgold. You can also now subscribe to our YouTube channel for free access to many of our popular shows. Do tune in tomorrow for our Indian Independence Day special episode. Thank you for joining us tonight. This is Vision of Asia and I am Aditi Lamba. Take care and be well.